where the mind meets architecture. We're going to show you a few pictures of some places and objects built, both real or fictional. Just think about how each picture makes you feel. Even by just looking at these pictures, there are feelings, emotions, assumptions, thoughts, and memories that are invoked. What does the room you are in make you feel right now? We try to make sense of the world around us, and in doing so, we also conform and adapt to it. And this all first starts with our eyes. The action of seeing, which is always our initial reaction to something new, then leads to how we experience a space because it is not enough to just look. In trying to rationalize the unfamiliar through past experiences, we also become predictable. And because of this, while we know that people have individual perceptions, we can also predict that we are all a lot more similar than we think. Architecture affects us in many aspects, but can firstly be categorized in two forms: overt or covert influence. Overt. Overt influence occurs when a space is built for a specific purpose, and that affects how people interact, behave, and use said space. Covert. A result of space quality only evident after construction of the building. It is not purposefully designed a certain way, but it displays its own characteristics and is perceived as such. Colors.
Imagine
Different colors exhibit different meanings and feelings. Lighting. You have bright places that make a room feel bigger, more cheerful. Then, there are places that are darker, shaded from the sun. And there are places where the sun rays enhances a dark space, casting an array of light and shadows. Space and form. Large or small spaces make us perceive rooms in different ways. It has been proven that simple spaces are more pleasing to the eye because it is easier for us to understand. A simple space can be one that is symmetric or geometric, as these shapes require less information to process. Now, we also have some input from the viewpoint of various people to see what they feel about the topic.
Good design is a very open to interpretive kind of topic.
A good design is basically something that can really change the way a person feels whenever they enter the area.
That takes into consideration the poetic value of the interior spaces in conjunction with the form being both eco-friendly but at the same time also relevant to the function.
I think architecture affects us in our daily life because the way that the building is designed will give us like different kind of moods.
And well, it should affect them in a good way and make them feel good, or however. It's like a place where you should experience the full ambience.
So, what is a good design? As a conclusion, good design isn't just about making something look pretty or beautiful. Neither is it creating a soulless habitable machine. But it is the marriage of these 2 points that creates and forms a space that will hopefully bring out feeling and emotions in a person.